nearby on the balcony, getting spammed, getting tagged, and he will be dropped as well. Yuri got to hold his own with only a kill. It's a liquid round so far. The bomb can get planted in the A site.
We've seen these pistol rounds with advantages get out of hand for Liquid before. This time, one thing that gives me some confidence is this double setup over towards window. You get a lot of versatility from this, especially with two players here. They're able to work together, trade off of one another. And now, FURIA, even as they know there's a man over in jungle, they won't expect a double hold. Vinny taps down one, but that's where Nitro swings out here in connector, holding close. Vinny boosted up as well. This mid area is a real danger zone right here for Liquid. Are they looking to take the highway to the danger zone, or will it be the die way as they get shut down over here in middle? Man advantage taken for FURIA. But Stewie, tricky little Stu, has worked his way into the back line, and nobody from FURIA is aware of this. Serato didn't spot him, and this should be a guaranteed kill. There it is. Vinny still exists over on short side. That should have rather been comm to Stu as he tries to push on up. Vinny's going to have his work cut out for him here.
Yeah, I like this. Stewie doesn't go and try and take the fight to Vinny. He instead waits for his team to group up. He has the market under control, and FURIA can't rotate through the most common point as a CT. With that bomb going down, they might just save. Henny and Yuri backing on out. They've got no kit. And this is a pretty decent save with the AK and the AWP in round number 4. But that's still around for Liquid with a little to work with. They had Galils, etc. So very successful one. Boost up, finds the timing, gets it behind the enemy lines, and Liquid go 4-0 up on the T side. FURIA, they're going to have to eco around these guns as well. So Liquid, a real chance to run out into first place here. Or they take it by the horns.
Gotta be careful about grabbing those horns.
Responsible for Catwalk. Is that responsibility, though, a little too much to ask of this man? It looks like it, as Elige has been able to slip on into the back line once again, dealing with a B-side player to begin with, now doubling up. Not content with one, always prefers two. And speak of a man who we know loves that, it's Stu out towards this B site. Bomb now planted, Henny and Yuri, they're gonna try and save.
I love how Liquid are capitalizing on these kills so quickly. The fact that Elige doubles down as well means FURIA can't rotate. They lose the first player towards B, that's one thing. Then they lose a jungle player, and suddenly your A site is weak as well. And by the time that FURIA realize it's not actually the A site, Liquid are already in B, they're committed to apartment. So exits found as well in this one, but even that's been tagged up early. Vinny's been dropped down underpass. Stewie getting the better of him this time at least.
Yeah, a bit of weapon trading going on. Serato now left with that responsibility. He might try and put this in the hands of Yuri, but he actually looks like he's going to be the first man in, and maybe the first of many men down as Naf kickstarts the mow down up in the apartments. They spot the ramp player. They do one step better than that. Information is one thing, and they'll take the kill. Serato, that's just unfortunate, man. There's like a couple of pixels of molly on the ground. He's going to get caught with it. Gonna check him. Twists. Locking in a 6th.
On the Stu. And he has some plans of his own. Takes Naf out. Not his knife out. He does take Naf out over there towards A ramp. And there must be something to say here about FURIA and how they can adapt to what Team Liquid's throwing at them. When you think about the first half of play of the last map, look at the same here. Meanwhile, Vinny just turning him into artwork against the wall.
Put him in a frame, and he stared them down. It's Twist trying to get out the apartments. Stewie coming up catwalk with the bomb. Twist not being given a kill here. The man on the site jiggling. Serato gets the info, but he's got support at the back of the site. Twist looking to get rid of one of these two players. The spray is there. Doesn't even need the support. Serato takes a kill, and Stewie spots a second. You think he hits the shot as well. There's a chance here for Stu. An ace will be required.
Ah, but he's ready. He's wise to the fact that another player could be near. Oh my word! He's playing with fire. Henny is already on this angle, and
oh my God,
he's back out again, and now he's going for it back to steady, and that's enough for the with it.
Oh, will there be magic in this round? Liquid slowing it down with the advantage, knowing FURIA are the ones on the back seat. This flick is successful, and Henny will keep things even 4-on-4 as he ducks out through the smoke. A quick escape. 4-on-4 Liquid, infatuated with B, as is tradition. Keserato's here, though, one of the AWPs, and he's found the first. Naf getting dropped, the bomb spotted, and now rotations can be called. Henny's even followed up onto the lurk in mid. Nitro is gone. It's a double apps play for Liquid in a 2-on-4 with 2 men already out in the sight for FURIA, hiding behind these smokes, hidden just round the corner. And no one has found anything yet. No one has got any information. Twist finally sees a man. Stewie kills Vinny. Twist has to cross. He's getting spammed. Gets a trade. Keserato in the sight. Stewie takes him down, but the trade is in from him.
It's a little bit sad. Henny's never really had like a great spawn to really do anything flashy with this AWP early. Like this round, he's going to try and drop down into mid. Does get past, and that's helped out a bit by Liquid not really showing too much presence here. They do, however, go down towards the lower tunnels, and this is where this double setup of Henny and Art could do some real damage. Henny does it single-handedly. Both players down. Liquid, their hands are tied. They've got to commit to this B play. On the bright side, there's only one man here. That's Keserato, hidden in the back of the bomb site. Speaking of bright side, the killers are in. 3 players here at the B bomb site. Keserato makes his presence known, and maybe a little too known there to old mate Nitro.
Yeah, we got a man on bench right now towards jail. Nitro been smoked off. He's coming out of his cage though, and he's been doing just fine. Liquid 3-on-3 here in the post part. The retake's coming. Yuri gets a crucial kill, flashing his team back in. Naf trying to force the fight, going wide, but he's missed the timing. He's now pushed up behind Pillar, giving him good room inside of the site. Naf desperate to finish off the job, and he has done so, but both players on Liquid so low. A pistol could close this round, and Henny has gone for the sidearm. Has he got the speed? Has he got the accuracy? He's got one, but not...
Down in lower tunnels, Elige. Oh, we saw a little bit of a Glock there, and that's all he needs to see to get the information to back on out. Leaving Stewie to hold middle. They Molotov him out the window. They take mid control. Now a smoke down over towards the top, around the bottom of stairs. That's going to cut off this and allow for players to flank into the window room. They've got window, but they don't have much else. They're going to try and get into the A site, and Liquid will give this plant over.
Bombs down. Retakes on Liquid. Time against them in a 5-on-5. Kit smoke on Twist. Oh dear, they're getting melted by the Glocks. Vinny up close, gets one. Yuri doubles it. The long-range shots from Nitro will trade, but at this point, these kills are meaningless. Elige does get on the board, but surely not unless he sticks the bomb with a smoke on it. I don't see a way in hell Liquid are winning this round. Henny covers. Elige, he's got to get that tap going right here, right now, and he's being hunted down. They're even in the smoke with the knives out. Keserato cleans up the...
Set up with the angle. He's able to pull a shot off onto Art. Find another one. He's going to drop a Molotov there towards the balls. Doesn't know that they're completely out. Gets flanked, outclassed by Mini.
Yeah, 2 massive entries, and that's a B-side gone for Liquid. If Naf doesn't get a kill as these players set up for the retake, then things are going to get difficult for Liquid, maybe even not worth it. They have money on Naf, can justify a rebuy, can afford to lose all these guns, but do they want to?
They have the 2 smokes, right? Just maybe there's a world where if they find some frags, that it does give them a chance, but I think they're almost getting to the point of no return if they do commit, and they're not going to do that. They're going to back out. Naf's going to stick around, cause some mischief. A real Ratatouille play here. He's gone too.
Yeah, he's out of the kitchen.
Playing with pots and pans. Call him Naf Ratatouille.
Oh, yeah. Keserato doesn't get out alive, though. And this could get very bad, but the bomb is backing up, though, so let's see where this one goes. Art's got the entry, and he's doubled down. Depending on the result is whether FURIA will commit, and with these kind of results, you have to commit. The bomb coming in through the window. And Elige smoked off is only given 1 choke point to keep this round active for Liquid.
Ooh, good shot there from Elige onto Vinny. And that's going to be enough to stop Henny from planting the bomb. Meanwhile, Yuri finds himself in the window room, and that's the big flank. That's the backstab that Twist is trying to remain aware of. Trying to stay cognizant of. Bomb still hasn't been planted. Liquid are doing a good job of containing this problem so far. However, they have to be wary of Yuri from the back lines, and it does look like Twist continues to keep his eye on him.
Yeah, they're so aware, but he's taking so long. You know, I kind of love it at the same time, because if Liquid have started to forget about the position, they started to discount it with the more time that passes, but instead they should become more worried as Yuri gets closer and closer. He's coming in on this flank. Liquid out into the site, though. FURIA forget the bomb plant. They're all about kills. They know everyone is here. Yuri, he should have the drop. There's one going left, and he spots a second as well. Gets attacked through the wall. He can commit, but Henny's helped him out anyway. FURIA, I think it's for keeping your attention on your crosshair so you don't, you know, just stare at it and not think about, you know, what's on the other side.
I've known Stu throughout his entire professional career, and he's done that the entire time.
Yeah.
The entire time. I think it's
Works out.
a little bit of a, maybe a nervous tick or something.
Yeah,
like,
and also,
everybody has
you
their
know,
own
it
thing.
helps you like flick, right, if they're above. I don't know. Just keeps you attentive, I guess. And Stewie, he's got his eyes on the prize in this one, but he is going to get caught from Palace, the block, as they both try and come around the sandwich.
Yeah, his spidey senses are tingling, and there's the kill onto Vinny, albeit just barely. For Elige, this is where Art emerges from the window room, and he just might look to carve a doorway into this A site. Stewie brought down low, back in CT, trying to deliver. I'll stand tall there for the first kill onto Yuri. Keserato, keep your eye on him. He still has yet to give up this position in the Palace. Hasn't moved out, hasn't aggressed. But he will have to have eyes in the back of his head to deal with Nitro. Timing's everything here for Keserato, and right now it's not looking good. He just checked behind him moments ago.
No.
There's
Oh,
the missed spray from Nitro. You can't let this kill escape from you, and he doesn't. Art comes in from the connector. Third kill in the round. This was a man who was bottom of the board for FURIA, now having the game of a lifetime, and another kill looking for Magic.
I mean, depends who you are. I guess.
That's very, very true. You know, FURIA fans are rejoicing right now, and I kind of am as well, because they've been playing some damn good CS. We wanted this one to go 3 maps. It has. We said it was going to be a close series. It is. And now it might be about to get closed out by FURIA.
It might.
It certainly might, Hugo. 4 kills is all they need to solidify the win over Team Liquid. Quite the debut from FURIA here at the Pro League, a team that up until now has yet to play a match here in the NA group. Utility going in towards A. Stewie back in CT, or rather on triple with this scout. To deliver, does find damage, helps Twists out, gets himself another kill, but now getting spammed from either side. Stewie, how does he navigate this? The answer is you don't. You've hit the brick wall that is Keserato. Henny gonna cut down these rotations, and he'll take